Hey, how's it going? That's Xavier, and I'm in front of a 2021 Lexus RX 350. And I actually just want to check how this particular one has held up. I will have additional details on this one in the video description. And just to give you the backstory of this one was owned for the last 4 years. So it's got roughly about 40,000 miles. So we can kind of take a look at, hey, how's it held up? I would say typically a lot of cars are traded in at this point in time. We're gonna show you how fast it is. I'll tell you this, Mercedes is a little faster. But look at all that space. So pretty spacious cargo area. And then I'm going to show you the button. Look, I hit the wrong one. Hit the correct one because the car is on. And this one is in the Eminent White Pearl. And it's got the 20-inch dark silver alloy wheels on it. And then next, what I'm going to do is kind of show you really like the inside, how it's held up. But here, let me open the door so you can kind of take a look, okay? You know, usually there's kind of scuffs, indicators kind of how much beat down by people and the weather can this car take. You do see a little bit of, the sun fade on the center console, but that could typically be taken care of by adding some chemicals on it. But the seats are in good shape. Now I just want to show you that, sitting inside the car, okay, hey, checking out the buttons is where you typically start getting somewhere, and actually these have held up pretty well. So kudos to Lexus, using some materials that don't just fade quicker. Now it is 4 years old. You're not going to get a whole lot of fade or discoloration, but you do get that every now and then. And just kind of testing out the windows here, no real buttons, so it's just switches, but those have held up pretty good as well. And I'm going to just pan over to, hey, what are the most used buttons? And that's the AC units. And again, they've held up pretty well. So not too much brake fade. So hey, kudos to Lexus for not using the cheapest materials out there. And I'm gonna show you the heated and the ventilated seats. So this one is nicely equipped. I'm gonna show you how the seats have, endured it. I would say, pretty good shape as well. And no scuffs, no dings and dents. I'm just gonna actually take this one just for a little bit. I drove it earlier around the block, and no squeaks and no rattles. That's also an indicator, like, hey, this stuff come loose after a point in time. And I would say this particular Lexus has been held up. This one, I would say, is has been treated with kid gloves, very lightly taken care of. So ideally, this is something you want. If you want additional details on this one, check out my video description. Again, my name's Xavier. Thank you for watching.